Hi Gemini, this is your November 29th through December 5th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Magician clarified by the Hierophant. We have the Lovers. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Star and the Six of Wands. And we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aquarius or another Gemini or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. It's a very specific reading, Gemini. The first card that came out is the Five of Cups, and it's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Five of Cups always has to do with the past. And it kind of feels like you were in a bad relationship at some point in the past. And it was probably an ugly breakup where they did something horrible. They broke your heart. They basically took you through a ringer, right? And you've been carrying it for a while. Perhaps you were even in another relationship after that, and that relationship fell apart as well, and it fell apart partially because of that really bad, ugly relationship, of that bad, ugly breakup that you went through at some point in the past. So it's been kind of on your mind. It's been hovering like a huge dark cloud over you for a while. But the good news is that with this new person coming into your life, you will finally be letting it go. This person will finally, hit the switch button inside of you, that you will finally forget about that ugly breakup. This person is the Magician. They can make anything happen. Speaking of the person, yeah, the Magician, the next card over, is the person coming in. They really want you. They manifest you into their life. And the Magician is, a card of action. So this person is not only sitting on their butt, daydreaming about you. They're taking action. They're doing certain things for you, right? And I forgot to mention the Five of Cups is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, right? So you're finally letting go of the past and you're starting a new cycle with this new person. Because this new person is the Magician, they will finally sort of do their magic on you in a very positive way. We start off also with the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is what usually happens in many relationships in the beginning. The Page of Pentacles, this is them asking you out. This is them, buying you something, because the Page of Pentacles is often something tangible, something you can touch. So they could bring you a gift, not just a bouquet of flowers. But if we want to stay general, then to me personally, the Page of Pentacles is the most serious page out of all 4 pages. This is just them testing the waters, but it means long term. They're looking to settle down. They're looking to start a family. They're basically being very serious, right? And going back to the Magician is clarified by the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Or the Hierophant is about something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. So yeah, that's what they want with you. And that's why they're coming in with the Page of Pentacles. The serious page. Then we have the Lovers. The Lovers is your personal card, Gemini. Unless you're dealing with another Gemini, right? It's always to have your card. It's always good to have your own card in your own reading. It is always good, right? The Lovers could also be a card of a choice. So yeah, every relationship requires for at least one person to choose to be in it, right? But both of you are deciding to be in it. The Lovers is also a soulmate card. The Lovers is also a card of a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. So you will be falling for this person really hard, but in a very positive way. And that's why that ugly relationship, that ugly breakup will finally fade away, because your heart will finally be sort of, I guess, occupied with this new person. Right? In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Star and the Six of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles is also a commitment or marriage card, very similar to the Hierophant energy. The Ten of Pentacles is a very stable, very grounded, very long-term type of a deal. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, have children together, if that is still an option for them. Very solid. Then we have the Star. The Star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or the Star is a wish come true, and this is something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So perhaps for a very long time you wished for somebody to come in, so you could first of all forget about that ugly breakup, and second of all, somebody who will be serious about you, somebody who will want to commit to you, take care of you, love you, cherish you, right? And the last card that came out in the potential outcome is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. This is a card of success. This is a card of feeling great. This is a card of conquering something, right? So again, I'm going to talk about the past. You're conquering the past. You're letting it go. You're overcoming it. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So together with the Ten of Pentacles and the Star and the Hierophant, and pretty much most of the cards on the table, it makes total sense. So the two of you are definitely moving towards a commitment. And like I said, this person is very, very special. You know, you will finally let go of that crap from the past, because this person is going to make it happen, because this person will finally be the one who can make it happen for you. Alright, really happy for you, Gemini. Congratulations. Gemini, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Sun, we have the Empress, we have Temperance, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Every single card on the table is a major arcana card, Gemini. This is amazing, because these are amazing major arcana cards by themselves, and especially together. Let's address the obvious, right? We got the Empress, the second card from the left, and with the Sun card on the left, the first card on the left, you see how there is a kid riding a horse, right? And since the Empress sometimes comes through as somebody who is expecting a baby, especially if you've been trying hard, if you've been really patient, then you may hear some good news. Somebody could be getting pregnant here, and it's going to be just joy and happiness overload, right? Temperance right next to the deck. If it's not a Sagittarius you're dealing with, then it's all about patience in this case. And the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck is the start of a new cycle. So now that somebody's finally is expecting, it's a new cycle. If it's not about children or pregnancies, then it's still an amazing spread. The Empress, that is probably you, and you're treated as the Empress, like the way you're supposed to be treated, right? They're putting you up on a pedestal. The Sun on the left is the happiest card in the deck, so there's definitely a lot of joy and happiness. Temperance, it's all about patience, it's all about just taking it easy. And the Wheel of Fortune, there could be some sort of a fortunate event taking place, or you could be traveling with your family, because the Wheel of Fortune could come through as a card of travel, right? An amazing spread, Gemini. If your relationship or marriage is doing good, it's about to start doing much better. If it's doing great, it will continue to be doing great. Alright, Gemini? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Swords clarified by the Tower. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles clarified by Judgment. And we also have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a court card here, and I don't know what the zodiac sign of this person is. We've got lots of swords here. We've got pentacles, wands, right? But what you need to know about this person is, first of all, they are a juggler. They juggle multiple people concurrently, multiple connections. And I think you already know that, you know, because this is one of the worst spreads I've seen in a long time, to be honest with you. One of the worst spreads. And you need to stay as far away from this person as possible. So basically, whoever comes back this week, whatever their zodiac sign is, it's a very bad individual, very toxic individual, right? And they're bad news. They're really bad news for you, right? So you need to send them back to the past where they belong. Like we got the Tower here, clarifying the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Swords right next to it. This is just devastation. This is somebody feeling like they were betrayed as they've never been betrayed. So that could be, if somebody really put you through it at some point in the past, that could be the person coming back, right? And you need to, don't even bother with them, because I think they'll try to manipulate you, they'll try to lure you back in, and it's, again, I'm just going to stress it one more time, it's just bad news, Gemini. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Gemini, this week. We have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Devil, we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Four of Cups, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, a Capricorn in particular. Somebody's going to make you an offer, and they may even, if you do reject it, they'll come back with a better offer, but it's still not going to fly with you. Something about this offer that's not going to be on the same level with you. You will notice something about it, or you'll think that they are trying to lure you in, and they're just going to be sort of working you until you drop. Right? Something along those lines. Something about this job that it's not going to fly. It's not going to resonate with you. But they will try. They will try hard. The first card that came out is the Page of Pentacles, and then we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's that same offer, but like I said, they could just keep trying, right? The Page of Pentacles, perhaps this is them lowballing you, and you'll tell them no, go back and bring me a different offer, and they will, because the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, it's a much better offer, right? That's already a pretty good chunk of change right there with the Knight of Pentacles. But the Devil, the second card on the left, is what looks suspicious here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, by the way. The Devil is the personal Capricorn card, but I think you may think that you'll have to work 24/7. You may have to be like literally chained down to your desk until you drop dead. You know, something about this job that is just, perhaps there's fine print somewhere on the contract. By the way, before you sign something, make sure you give it to a lawyer, or before you sign anything, make sure you read through it, right? So something about this with that Devil card that's not gonna, you're not gonna like it, basically, right? And with the Page of Swords and the Four of Cups right next to the deck, this is you rejecting the offer. The Page of Swords, in this case, this is a message coming from you, very straightforward message, an email, most likely, right? And in that email, you'll say, I'm not interested. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. All right? So it's just another week. It's just another week, and when I see something spreads like this, it's a victory, because you'll be able to see right through it, or you will see like where exactly they're either lying to you or they're not telling you the whole truth. You know what I mean? You will be able to decipher what they actually mean here, or what it actually will mean to you if you were to move forward with it. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Gemini, this week. We have the Four of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Six of Wands clarified by the Star, and we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, I think that's your current energy, or something that you'll be thinking about non-stop, thinking and overthinking, or perhaps you're stuck in some sort of a situation. You don't know what to do, you don't know what the answer is, or you don't know if a particular person will be coming towards you. Because I do see somebody approaching you, and it'll make you feel great, right? The Four of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of a commitment or marriage, or it could be a place of residence. It could be you residing there. And then we have the Page of Cups. This is somebody reaching out to you. it could be related to that situation we saw in the Eight of Swords. Something you're not sure about, something you're stuck with. Perhaps somebody wants to give you a helping hand in whatever it is that you're trying to get out of, right? But the Page of Cups is always about something nice, right? Somebody could be asking you out, somebody could be giving you flowers all of a sudden, or if you were thinking about a particular person, they could be coming towards you. They will read your mind and they will come towards you. And as a result of that, you'll feel great. The next card that came out is the Six of Wands. This is a card of recognition. It's a card of success. It's a card of a victory. It's a card of just feeling great about yourself and about the situation you're in. The Star clarifying the Six of Wands. This is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or the Star is a wish come true. Something we wished for or hoped for a very long time. You know. So like I said, if you had your eye on someone and you were wondering how they feel about you, and if they'll ever come towards you, they are coming towards you this week. Right? But again, some very pleasant energies I'm feeling here. Alright? So that's what you're not expecting, Gemini. And that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.